We got expanding qualified immunity for police officers. We have the mass deportation of potentially 15 million people. We have, and again, we're just talking about how this is going to look. We're not criticizing the policy necessarily. We're just really talking about how this is going to look. We're talking about potentially dissolving NATO. And again, I believe, well, I haven't said it yet, but I know millions of people are going to support that, because the dissolving of NATO is going to come, I think, what I see is in the name of let's mind our own business.
Right.
And the American public is going to say, you know what? That's a good idea. We've had so many years of being in other people's business, other countries' business, investing money in other countries, especially, considering the Ukraine war and how much money we've seen sent over there. So I'm deeply concerned with what a dissolving of NATO is going to look like, especially, given the support from the American public. And then we got the Department of Education. So and anything in particular in Project 2025 that you want to go deep on? Because I really want us to, if we can pick a couple things that we keep our eye on over the next couple months, and we watch how, and we might say, I'm going to give what I think is the worst case scenario.
Right.
And I think it's going to happen. And I hope it doesn't happen, but I'm watching to see and keep track and make sure it doesn't happen with some of these things. Go ahead.
Well, for me, in my mind, the education piece is the biggest piece, because let's go back to the enslavement of blacks, right? We weren't allowed to be educated. We weren't allowed to learn. In fact, it was illegal, and there were important ramifications if you were caught trying to educate a black person, right? Now, when you combine that with the fact that I believe the powers that be in general want an uninformed electorate. They don't want people to be able to think through these issues clearly. They want to be able to tell you what to think or what this issue is all about, and have you accept that wholeheartedly and just go along with it.